when it comes to the metaphysical things, like what is that, since you brought it up, like what does that look like, you know, for you in
Well, I
particular?
know I grew up, my mom was really into that stuff. I grew up reading tarot cards. That's where I started when I was younger. Now I read angel cards. I read angel numbers. I don't know. It's just more of being kissed by the universe, and you see what others don't see, which I feel like gave me more. I feel like I can appreciate the small things a little bit more than I try to, anyways, not always. But yeah, I started reading tarot cards, and now I read angel cards. I follow, if you follow me on Facebook, I post a lot of affirmations and sometimes metaphysical stuff. And but when you think about, like, quantum physics and metaphysics are not that different, and you really think about it, if you really like dip your toes in it, even it just something clicks and you're like, wow, yeah, that is one and the same.
Yeah, it's, I mean, and that's where science like really meets. For me, it brings up um one of my favorite books, which was Reality Unveiled, um, because Zihad Masri marries the spiritual and the science so well, inside that book. Um, like you're saying, with the way that science is catching up to the the universe for what it is, it
Hmm.
always makes me wonder, okay, well, we've gotten these uh the Large Hadron Collider, and we know that uh protons and neutrons and electrons are made from top and bottom quarks, and then those quarks are made from fucking I can't remember what the hell they
Yeah,
are.
yeah, it's all energy.
Right, but at what point does it become like you can't, get to the next step? Well, like you said, it all comes down to energy. It's all vibration and frequency, which is um another fascinating thing to open the door into, um when you talk about healing frequencies and um like binaural beats and things like that
Oh
can
yeah.
literally trigger specific responses in your consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
um I There was a story a couple years back. I was out with some friends, and this woman was talking about the 528 frequency, 528 hertz,
Hmm.
and how it dissolved a mass on her child's fucking
Wow.
skull.
Wow, that's amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
there's so much to this stuff, and then like you're
There is.
saying, people
Yeah,
will
there is.
just badmouth it,
Yeah. Yeah. A
because
lot of people are waking up. They're waking up and they're seeing it, and people are tired of living in the fog with a veil over their eyes.
I think so. Um, it's a beautiful thing, fortunately, that more of it's happening. Um, and you know, I just it might sound selfish too, but I don't. If you don't want to wake up, that's fine. But I'm just grateful to be able to go into, it's, or play with an insect.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of
Yeah.
it.
It's the little things, like, I get so much joy from just watching, like, the shadow, the light coming through my window and the tree leaves in it, and, like, just noticing little stuff like that. We are so pulled in so many different directions every day. Just,
Mm,
like, and for me, I struggle. I talk a good talk, but I'm telling you, I struggle sometimes just to stay grounded and to catch my breath and meditate, and but practice makes perfect, and you just keep at it.
yeah,
You keep at it, and it changes everything. Like, I think about where I was in my life when I was a kid and when I was a teenager and in my 20s, just lost and clueless, and at least now I have some kind of a foundation of, some sovereignty.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, what better thing is there to have than just peace and sovereignty? Like that's all we need.
Yeah.
So much of this technology that we have, yeah, it's great. It's helpful again to be able to connect with people around the world and stuff. But I mean, beyond that, you don't need 80,000 channels to watch. And not to, I've found myself, you know, trying to stop, I guess, more or less like bad mouthing the constant barrage of distractions,
Yeah. Yeah.
because it's nice to enjoy a show here or there,
Hmm.
and there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with enjoying your life how you want to, but the question comes is, are you really enjoying your life?
Yeah. Yeah. So many people just go through the motions, and I do it. So I'm on autopilot some days too. Like, but do you want to live or just exist? And for
Oh
so
yeah,
long, I just existed. So many of us just exist, going through the motions, and just sometimes I'm learning that sometimes just taking that pause and taking that breath and taking that moment just to be makes all the difference in being able to navigate this world.
yeah. That my uh my oldest said at one point, like, she made a good point when I was talking about meditating and breathing, and I still have yet to get them into that because, kids. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it's something I really think would benefit if it was taught, you know, if we could learn that shit, if we could teach kids
Mhm.
these things, like
Yes.
how much better life could be growing up and not having, think about social anxiety through your fucking teenage puberty fucking years
Mhm.
and how much that
Mhm.
sucks.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
if you had these tools to deal with that, like what a difference
Yeah.
it would make. But
It would make all the difference. It would make such
um,
a difference.
but she made a good point with saying that, life is literally lived like 3 minutes at a time, because one breath is all you have. Like, and obviously it varies for each person, but for just a general stat, like, if you don't breathe in 3 minutes, well, you might not fucking
Yeah.
live anymore.
Right. Yeah.
So life
I
is
like
really
that.
just lived in these short increments between, as we take our breaths. Like, obviously not everybody's holding their fucking breath for a minute or two or three, but
Mhm.
if you're not fucking breathing, then that's going to be the end of your existence.
Yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
And that
I like
was,
that. Yeah. I like that.
yeah,
Uh,
just a
Enlightening.
really simple way to fucking look at things.
Uh,
Like, hey, it's just that simple. And, even more so knowing some of the things that they teach us in the military, like you get a fucking blood choke on somebody, well, they're dead in fucking 30 seconds. So
mhm.
you cut off blood to your brain,
Yeah.
that's the end of it too. Like
Yep. Yeah.
it really
Yeah.
it really puts into perspective how, you know,
Finite.
yeah. But again, that all comes back to just this fucking body that we have, because our consciousness is beyond the physical fucking body.
Hmm.
And when you think about that, again, it's such a fascinating thing. Um,
Yeah.
you know, um, the fact that I have this body that I don't control, but maybe fucking 5% of,
Very much so.
right?
Yeah.
Like I control my movements. That's about it. You know,
I tell my kids we are not in control down here.
no, I don't control how my cells regenerate or my skin heals or my digestive system works, or, you know, I can control how fast I breathe and what my arms and legs and my head's fucking doing, basically. Like
Yeah.
that's the most amount of control that we kind of have over this meat suit. So,
But if that's it. It's just a meat suit. That is it. That's all it is. It's the universe and fragmenting itself to experience this world. Um, and when we pass, it's just a transition. It's not the end. We transition energy. We are our souls, our energy. These organic vessels are just vessels. Our souls are infinite energy. We are
mhm.
forever.
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, even our bodies are in it because, going back to what you're saying about physics and science, like when you get into quantum physics and realize that, or just physics in general, and realize that the body is made up of atoms, right? And atoms are 99% empty fucking space,
Mhm.
then nothing about my fucking body is real.
Right? I
Like,
know.
how is
Fuck
any of
yeah.
this, like work? It
Right?
comes back to what you're saying, energy. Like
Yeah.
electromagnetism is why, even though it feels like I'm touching my fingers together, there's still a space in between there,
Yeah.
pushing
Yeah.
away.
Yep. It's fucking gnarly, man. I don't know
It
how
is.
everybody's not in the streets raving about it.
it it really is the coolest fucking shit for sure.
Yeah. It's awesome. Yeah. It's pretty
And
cool.
and then, I don't know, have you ever done any kind of like out of body, like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I astral project a lot. I don't do it so much anymore, but when I was younger, I used to love to astral project and try and I don't know if you've ever seen um like like when I don't know, it's like your spirit, you can, I don't know, you can, it's like remote viewing, like you can see and feel things, or I see things before I actually see them. I see them in my mind. Like this one time I was riding the bus and I looked out the window and I saw like these hands together like in a cup, and just a vision. And then later on I got home that day and my daughter's dad wanted to go to the record store. I was like, yeah, we'll go. And the album he fucking bought had those fucking hands. And I was like, whoa, just little shit like that. But I've got like psychic Tourette's. Like I don't always know what I'm fucking knowing before I'm knowing it. Does that make sense?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, like a weird deja vu type of,
Yeah.
for sure.
Or yeah, or just an inner knowing, you know.
Yeah, because when you talk about knowing, like the fact that we are everything means that we already know everything.
Yeah.
And
I
so
believe in
that's
divine blueprint.
right. And so that's something that's always fascinated me is like anytime I've actually learned something, it doesn't feel like I've actually learned something, you know?
Remembering.
Yeah, it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, I already knew this
Yeah.
somehow, you know?
Hmm. Very
Um,
much so.
yeah, it's so
Yeah.
cool to uh,
It's gnarly.
it's beautiful. It
Yeah,
really
it is.
is.
It is. For
And
sure.
and having that connection to all the things.
Yeah.
And that's and again too, I think so many people um and this comes from, my perspective growing up too, in the same area and so many people like there's statistics. I fucking hate statistics, but they're good in some instances where they say like X, I forget what percentage of people like never leave like within a 10-mile or whatever fucking radius
Hmm.
of where they grow up.
Hmm.
And
That's me. That was me.
right?
Hmm.
How can you expect to understand or have any kind of, like real perspective on anything if you don't go outside of your fucking small world?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. Yeah. I love, see, for me, I struggle because I want to learn new things and I want to meet new people and learn new things, but then I struggle with the trauma and the anxiety tells me no, keep to yourself. So it's a definitely a struggle. But it I think it's a good thing, like you're saying, to go outside your comfort zone and meet new people. And that's what I'm doing today, doing this. Like I was terrified, but I'm like, I'm gonna do this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
Yeah. Like I told you, that's all it is, man. Just having a fucking conversation about some cool shit. It's all,
Yeah. That's awesome.
yeah.
I appreciate it.
And and I mean, but even if it's not meeting new people, like just going places, you know, seeing new things. Like one of my favorite things to watch on like YouTube is just about crazy um like parts of the world.
Oh yeah. Me too. Same. Yeah. Dude, if I was rich, I'd travel. I'd go see all the old castles. I'd go to Japan, Tokyo, England, Scotland. Oh, you know
Yeah.
where I want to go? Maldives or what's the other one? Oh, if I win the lottery, I'm moving to Iceland. That's where I'm building a house in Iceland. That's where I'm gonna
Nice.
live. Yeah.
Yeah, but like and so I think Iceland's got what the black sand
Hmm.
beaches.
The volcanoes, the black sand. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
I think
that
that'd be
shit,
awesome.
and um even in our own country, like I like to take my kids on road trips just to see like how beautiful just everything in our country is.
That's awesome. Yeah. That's
Uh,
awesome.
we we saw the redwoods in California last year, and like there's
Oh wow.
no words
Yeah. I know, I bet.
to
Yeah.
describe how fucking beautiful and massive these trees are.
Fucking majestic, right?
They're insane.
That's crazy. That's so
And
cool.
yeah, the energy, like you're talking about, the energy in that forest
Yeah.
is just
Yeah. Oh yeah.
pure. It's
Yeah.
peaceful. It's
Oh yeah.
quiet. So
That's
good.
awesome. Yeah. That's so cool, man. I love it.
But yeah, like um just doing stuff like that, just seeing crazy stuff.
That's what
White
we're here
sands.
for. That's
Right.
what we're here for.
Yeah, enjoy it. That's what the world's
It's
for.
it's short. We're here for a brief blink of an eye and make it count. Love, love, love your loved ones, love your friends and family, make it count. Don't stay stuck in your head too long. Cry about it, dust yourself up, pick yourself back up, and keep moving forward.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's because and it's kind of a, I don't know if it is or not. It's a beautiful in a way when you think about it in terms of what I've seen before is like, all this shit that you're worrying about right now in 6 months, in a year, in 10 years ain't gonna mean a fucking thing.
Right. Yeah,
The people
right.
that you think care or are judging you, they forgot about it fucking 5 seconds after it happened.
Oh yeah, yep.
You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. It's true. We spend so much time creating our own prisons in our own minds. Um, we're our own jailers. I was watching something the other day, and I think it was Alan Watts or something. But yeah, we create prisons in our minds, and we are our own jailers, and we just fucking stay there sometimes. Some of us.
Yeah. Like everything again, we do it to ourselves.
Yeah,
There is no limits. It's whatever you choose to limit yourself with.
very much so. Yeah.
And and it's unfortunate that, a lot of people want to live within these fucking limits, and instead of that was the hardest thing for me, as I've grown and helping people is fucking just just want it. Just want it. Like letting go of wanting it more than they want it.
Yeah.
That hurts so much
Hmm.
to just see people that they're like so close to being at that point of like I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, but letting their mind just keep them safe.
Yeah. Yeah. I've been there. I've been there. I think I don't. I think all of us have been there, and I think we all sometimes visit there several times a year, the way that, like I said, society is not conducive to the human spirit. We weren't meant to live like this.
Yeah, no, I shit fuck, I still go through a lot of fucking, uh 6 months ago I was in a bad fucking place again.
Hmm.
Like shit still happens. But
Yeah.
again, it was my own creation in my mind about a situation versus, the reality of the situation that I could, you know, view it however I want to. And I was letting my mind take control instead of controlling my mind and
Yeah.
saying like, no, we're not gonna fucking play this game. But at the
Yeah.
same time, there needs to be sometimes that reminder. Um, go through some hard shit and become unhinged again. And then it's just that reminder that, well, I guess I guess I wasn't as, you know, unfuckered as I thought I was, and
Right.
just another lesson to be learned and
Exactly.
grow from.
Yeah. I tell my kids that to look for the lesson in the suffering. There's a lesson there for all of us in our suffering. And sometimes we don't understand it at that moment, but maybe a month, a year, 6 months, 8 months, 10 months, 5 years for me, 10 years later, I'm like, oh, okay, that's what that was. Um,
Yeah.
and it gives you some kind of validation, um, you know, uh, self-validation is good. Validation from others not so good. But validation, we're humans. We want to connect. We want, we're wired for connection, but like I said, the signal is so distorted and through the structures of society, and it's just fucked. It's so messed up.
Yeah. But that's what we're here for.
Yeah, that's what we're here for. Enjoy the fucking ride.
Yeah. And enjoy it and fucking alchemize it.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh yeah. I love it. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Alchemize it. Oh yeah.
That's again one of my favorite books. Just The Alchemist, and I love listening to it instead of reading it. Because Jeremy Irons narrates it on Audible, and his fucking voice is just epic.
Nice.
So yeah, listening to that book, I probably listen to it once or twice a year,
Okay.
just
What's it
because
called again?
it's called The Alchemist.
The Alchemist. Okay.
Yeah, by
Yeah.
Paulo Coelho, I think is how you
Okay.
pronounce it.
Okay. I'll have to
Um,
check it out. Yeah.
yeah, no, it's a beautiful story, fictional story, and I'm not usually a fictional person, but it's a fictional story that has an awesome life lesson that goes along with, the everything that we talk about,
Mm-hmm.
and just life and about life in general,
Nice.
and yeah, I'm probably gonna end up listening to it again now that I'm talking about it. So
I think I'm gonna too. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out tonight for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I love listening to podcasts or watching YouTube videos on the universe, or I like Alan Watts videos or Ram Dass meditations, and yeah, I think I'm glad that we have these tools to assist us. Sometimes I just need the silent. Like I have to turn everything off. Like I cannot, especially if I've been busy. Like I have to turn everything off, and I just have to be in the quiet and just be,
yeah,
which is good for the soul.
it's absolutely good. And
Yeah.
and not enough people do that because not enough people are willing to sit with themselves like that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not easy.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. But once you can learn how to do it, like you're saying, that's
Hmm.
such a powerful fucking
Yeah.
place to be.
Yeah. It's a process.
It is. Just like
Yeah.
just like everything. It's a process.
Yeah.
And the more you do it, the more you get good at it, the the better it gets.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh
So
yeah. Cool. Cool.
yeah, no, that was
Cool.
a lot of great stuff for sure.
Good. Good. I'm glad. I'm hoping. I hope you can edit it real to your liking. And thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak and face my fears of public speaking and talking to strangers.
Yeah, so many people
That
are going to watch this
I
and
know, I'm like, fuck. No, I don't know. I felt I move when spirit moves me. I felt moved by spirit to reach out to you. And like I said, the Alchemist podcast, it was really drawn to it. And I was moved by spirit to engage with you. And I think you're an awesome guy.
thank you. I appreciate that. And you're definitely an awesome woman. I'm grateful
Thank you.
to connect with you and have
Thank you.
these conversations for sure. And
Yeah.
like I said, that's the beauty of this world and the way that we can live it is finding people that, you know, we can connect with
Yeah.
and enjoy talking about not normal fucking things.
Right. Yeah.
What is normal
Uh,
anyway, but
right. Right.
so
Oh yeah.
yeah, but
Nice. Thank you.
absolutely appreciate you uh coming and having a conversation, and anytime you want to talk about something else, we'll make it happen.
Oh yeah. Right on. Awesome.
So,
Thank you, man. It was awesome. Thank you.
absolutely.
You
And
take care.
if I mean, do you want is there anything you want like to leave people with, or like if you want people to reach out to you, or no?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
No
No
worries.
people.
No people. Fuck you
Not a people
guys.
person. Yeah. No
Listen,
people.
listen to my words, and that's
Yeah,
all you
listen to
get.
me. No, if anybody reach out, I don't know. If they can, they can if they want, but I don't have good people skills for the most part, but I'm an introvert for sure.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Everybody lives their life how they want. So that's,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, no, hopefully, you guys appreciated the conversation here, and
I did.
appreciate, yeah. Um, appreciate everybody that watches, and thanks for being with us, and this this short little time that we had, and don't forget to subscribe and share with somebody else that you thought that would enjoy hearing it. So we will conclude it there, and talk to you next time.